Well, it's a grey day, but there has been no rain overnight. There was very little dew on the surface of the roof this morning. We've left it till 1 o'clock. I've been up there sanding, blown it all off. So we've got what I think is a good key. The books say that you should wipe it down with acetone to get rid of the wax layer, but we haven't got any acetone, so we're just going to have to go. This is definitely not optimal now. We're just doing what we can. So, in our disastrous last attempt, we wasted lots and lots of resin. We put this sheet down and that sheet, and the problem was the consolidation roller stopped rotating, and it was just sort of rucking it all up because I'd got too much stuff, too much resin that had dried on, and it was resisting, giving too much resistance. So with this went down without consolidation roller, and you can see it's not as level as that. So it's not ideal. But what we need to do that little bit there, a bit at the back, and this bit down the side here. We also need to identify areas where there's just a little bit of something wrong, and fill them, and just put a bit more resin on. So I'm going to do a 2 litre. We're going to do a 2 litre mix. There's a bit there, there's a hole at the end there, and we're going to go around and do all these little bits with the 2 litre mix. Here, for example, so we'll just dab that in with a brush to fill it. I'm sure that's not what you're supposed to do, but that's what's going to happen. And then we've put this on, and I've put this on to stop that hole. There's a big hole there. So I'm going to build this up with a bit of chop strand matting, and then we're going to build that up so the gully's going in there. So that's what we're going to use the first 2 litre mix with, and then we're going to do the final board, the final big mix. We're going to do these 3 mats, and then as we're coming down, we're going to do this last, and that's us done. So it's measuring at 13 degrees. So look at the resin mix and the catalyst mix, and work to 13 degrees. So in our final disastrous pour, this paddle roller had got gummed up with resin, and I hadn't cleaned it out, and so it was just had too much resistance to rolling. So when we tried to roll it just pushed the actual chop strand matting all over the place. So I've taken it apart, cleaned it with acetone and brute strength and ignorance. So we've only got the one. If I was doing this again, I would have bought 3 or 4 of these, so that we had spare when we got into trouble. But I'm never going to do this again because I haven't enjoyed the process. But never say never, eh?
let's see. I seem to remember your feather on this right top. At least try this.
I can't remember.
I know you can't remember. You just said try it.
Well, it's too long, isn't it, with that? Because look, we're only that much short. So this is too long. I think this was this not an edge that went up along here?
I think perhaps it was this and that.
What's this then?
Well,
But this is definitely triangular, so it's definitely fitting for there. Don't know if we've already filmed this, but we have resin in here, 2 litres, and we're doing a 2% mix. This is 4%. So this is 40 ml of catalyst for 2 litres of resin. So put it in now. Okay, now we've got about 30 minutes. If that. Good mixture. Well, you can put the stuff on that one.
I'll get rid of this stick.
Yep. What we're doing here is we're wetting with chop strand matting. We've already cut. You know the orientation of that, don't you, Jen?
No, that's up to you to put on.
Well, no, I cut it.
I know, but I can't. It was just laid on top like this.
Okay, so we've wet that. And then you're going to wet that bit. That's not wet enough. Can you move here to wet it in?
This is exactly right. I said I would put it, and you fuck with it.
Oh, I'm faffing.
Well, you're not fucking with it. Put the heating on or something.
I don't know.
I guess I could do without that. some more stuff on?
Nope, I'm fine.
We've got to slow down now and wait for you.
No,
I don't. You've just laid them down. You've not told me where you want them.
doesn't matter, just wet them.
Oh, I'm going to dry like it is. See to get one, please. Okay, just quickly put that.
That's not really in the right place. Quite a big area to do.
The thing is, you need some left for this strip, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
So is the plan obviously to do that bit and then
Well, no, we're supposed to do this and go back that way.
we're halfway through that bit, we've really got to
Better do that bit.
do that bit, and then the final strip will come down, yeah?
Up you get. Okay, so roll that one. Have you done it?
No, can you move this bucket out of the way?
Get it all nice and done. Then you can move your operations to here.
Excuse me, we're just going to do this from my feet.
Right, can you move operations to here and I'll use the roller? I have to go past you. Hang on.
You want me to put that down?
Yeah.
I've done the other half.
No, you need to do the other half.
Going, Phil. You're going to have to use the metal roller while I do this. Can you use the metal roller, please, up there? You have to reach up there.
Okay, pour it all on. Get behind me. You can do the floor with that little last bit. Can I have the other roller?
Here's the next one.
Thank you.
Give me that one. White bits all down.
It's the best I can do.
Is it because you can't reach, or there's a bit of a puddle to your right of that roller?
Yeah,
Yeah.
over there you mean? I can't lean on it.
Just come after it.
Right.
There is a drop left.
Is it gone?
Okay.
Is it gone?
No.
Alright.
Yeah. Stop rollers.
Where's the last bit?
Pardon?
Is that the last bit? I think it is, isn't it?
Oh,